Hello, my name is Logan Reed. I play football for the Colgan Sharks. My jersey number is 53, and I'm a left tackle. Today, I thought that we could read one of the Bearstein's Bear books called Come Clean for School. And I thought that this book would be important to read right now because right now it's really important to know how to stay clean and how to keep each other safe. Come Clean for School. It was the first day back at school in Bear County. Brother and Sister Bear were up bright and early. After washing up, they hurried downstairs to join Mama, Papa, and Honey Bear for breakfast. Papa was coming to school today as well, as a parent helper. Mama had bowls of hot oatmeal ready with "Have a great day" written in raisins. Thanks, Mama, said Sister, digging into her oatmeal. Yum yum, added Brother. Oh boy, said Papa, I love raisins on my... Achoo, oatmeal, Papa said as he sneezed. Bless you, said Mama, but you should really cover your mouth when you sneeze, so you don't spread any more germs. Germs, said Papa. Oh, Piffy, who's worried about a few germs among friends? Before Mama could say anything about Papa's view on germs, the cubs were already heading out the door with their backpacks with Papa. Bye, Mama, bye, Honey, they called. Have a nice first day at school, said Mama. Oh, wait, you should wash your hands. That's another way to keep germs from spreading. Wash our hands, said Papa. Oh, Piffy, they look great and clean enough to me. Come on, cubs. Mama sighed. The cubs always seemed to get sick towards the start of the school year, but it was hard to get the family to follow good health rules. I do hope they learn more about germs in school, Mama thought. And then there they are, leaving. At the bus stop, some cubs were already coughing and sneezing. Most didn't even bother to cover their mouths and noses. Sister gave her best friend Lily Bruin a big hug. Hi, Lizzie, said Sister. Are you ready for school? I don't feel very good, said Lizzie with the stuffy nose. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Poor Lizzie, said Sister. You sound awful. Papa shook hands with Lizzie's dad, who also was a parent helper for the day, but Mr. Bruin also had a cold and kept blowing his nose. He sounded like a foghorn. Soon, the bus pulled up and they all climbed aboard. And there's the bus, and then they're all sneezing. They're not even covering their noses. When they got to school, they found there was going to be a special assembly. Dr. Gert Grizzly was giving a talk about good health rules. That should make Mama happy, said Papa. You'll learn about all those nasty germs of hers. Inside the auditorium, the school custodian, Grizzly Gus, was setting up a slide projector with Mr. Bruin. Hi, guys, said Papa, shaking hands. Grizzly Gus had a bad cough, but he didn't bother covering his mouth while he worked. Mr. Bruin kept blowing his nose. The two of them made quite a racket. Cough, cough, honk. That's the assembly. Principal Honeycomb introduced Dr. Grizzly and the slideshow began. Hello, Cubs, she said. You all know me. I'm the doctor who's been taking care of you all since you were born. I see you when you are sick or hurt, and I give you shots and medicine to keep you from getting sick. But today, I want to tell you about something else, something that's very important for good health. Coming clean. That's Dr. Grizzly. Now let's talk about germs. They're too small to see except close up through a microscope, like this. Germs are everywhere. They're in the earth, in the water, on things in your house, on your skin, and even inside you. Some even float in the air. Most of them don't hurt you though. But some of these little guys cause big trouble. And there's what germs look like close up on a microscope. This little guy is the common cold germ. It's very, very tiny, but it can make you very, very sick. Some of you are coughing and sneezing right now. This little character is causing all that trouble. And there's what the common cold germ looks like on a microscope. What can we do about germs? We can start by making sure we don't spread them around. When we cough or sneeze, lots of germs get into the air. Then someone else may breathe them in and get sick. Always sneeze into your elbow and cover your mouth when you cough. That keeps germs from spreading. There's Brother Bear. He's coughing into his elbow. And there's Sister Bear. She's coughing into a napkin, so germs don't get in the air. They don't spread anywhere. But the biggest germ spreader are hands. Germs get on our hands, and we spread the germs by shaking hands or putting them into our mouths. And then here's how the germs are spread. Through the hands. And when, like, you put things in your mouth, or when you put things, like your hands, near your face. To stop this, all you have to do is wash your hands. Washing with soap and hot water gets rid of germs. Always wash your hands before you eat and after you use the bathroom. In fact, it's a good idea to wash your hands whenever they are dirty. Try to wash your hands for as long as it takes to sing the happy birthday song twice. There's brother and sister bear washing their hands because they want to stay clean. Now here's a friend of mine, Jerry the Germ, with a special message. The cubs all laughed and clapped and the slideshow was over. Now, said Mr. Honeycomb, I want to see all of you get off a good start by going back to class and washing your hands. There's Jerry the Germ, and he's holding up a sign, and it says, Come clean for school. The cubs were soon getting lathered up in the class art sink. Aren't you going to wash your hands, Papa? Asked Sister. Oh, Piffy, said Papa, my hands are clean enough. I don't see what the big fuss is about over a few little, achoo, germs. Bless you, said Sister. See, look, all these kids, they're being super clean. They're washing their hands. But Papa Bear, he's not washing his hands. He's not being clean. When the cubs got home from school that afternoon, they told Mama about what they had learned. Mama was very pleased. Isn't that wonderful? She said. That's just the message I've been trying to get across to you guys. What do you think, Papa? But Papa just sneezed. Achoo. Bless you, said Mama. Are you all right? I don't feel very good, Papa sniffled. I think I'm coming down with a cold. See, they're nice and healthy because they wash their hands. But Papa, he feels sick because he didn't wash his hands. So Mama and the cubs put Papa to bed and gave him some nice hot soup. Then they all went to bed and washed their hands. See, look, they're washing their hands, and Papa's sick because he didn't wash his hands. That's the end of Come Clean for School by Jan and Mike Berenstein, and it's in the Berenstein Bears books. Except in the back, it has some nice facts on how you can stay clean. And I thought that those are kind of important to say right now. So it says, the Berenstein Bears Come Clean for School rules. 1. Always cover your nose and mouth when you cough or sneeze. So like this. When you cough, you want to do that. Number 2. Always wash your hands before you eat. Number 3. Always wash your hands after you use the bathroom. Number 4. Wash your hands whenever they are dirty. Number 5. Don't share food that you've touched with others, because that's how you can spread germs. Number 6. Throw used tissues into the trash, because if you use a tissue, and the tissue has germs on it, and then if someone else touches it, you're passing your germs along. Number 7. Help your mom and dad clean up and sweep at home. Number 8. Help your teacher clean up the classroom at school. And these are all ways that you can help stop the spreading of germs. Other ways you can keep yourself clean and not get sick. Thank you very much. Have a nice rest of your day.